What if I told you that an 18-year-old boy once brought the mighty British Empire to its knees? A teenager whose name should be as famous as any freedom fighter, yet most people have never heard of him. This is the story of Khudiram Bose, India's youngest revolutionary martyr. Born in 1889, in a quiet Bengal village, Khudiram Bose seemed like any other child, until the harsh reality of British rule hit home. While most kids were busy with games, he was already distributing revolutionary pamphlets, dreaming of shaking up the empire. What made him different? At just 15, Khudiram joined Anushilan Samiti, a secret revolutionary group. In 1905, the British split Bengal, trying to divide Hindus and Muslims. Most people felt helpless. Khudiram, he decided to fight back. His first major act of rebellion, targeting Magistrate Kingsford, infamous for his cruelty to freedom fighters. This wasn't just a protest. Khudiram was ready for action. But fate had a cruel twist in store. April 30th, 1908. Khudiram, just 18, and his mentor Prafulla Chaki set out for Muzaffarpur. Their mission: assassinate Kingsford. They waited by the train station, tense, determined. When a carriage resembling Kingsford's appeared, they hurled a bomb. But tragedy struck. The carriage carried two British women, Mrs. and Miss Kennedy. Kingsford was nowhere near. Prafulla Chaki chose death over capture. Khudiram, alone and exhausted, was caught the next day. In court, he didn't beg or break. He said, "I am proud to die for my motherland." Imagine that. The British expected terror but found only unshakable courage. August 11th, 1908. Khudiram Bose was hanged, only 18 years old. But instead of crushing the revolution, his death set Bengal on fire. Protests erupted. Students refused to attend classes. Songs echoed his name. For the first time, the British realized the fight wasn't just with rebels, but with the soul of a nation. So why has Khudiram's name faded from our memory? Maybe because his methods were controversial. Maybe because his story doesn't fit the non-violent narrative. Or maybe we just forgot to honor our youngest martyrs. But today I want to change that. Khudiram Bose proved that courage knows no age. At 18, he was ready to die for freedom. Let's remember him, not just as a name in history books, but as the boy who shook an empire. Do you think Khudiram deserves to be remembered alongside our greatest freedom fighters? Drop your thoughts in the comments and hit subscribe for more stories of India's forgotten heroes.